Hello, everyone. Welcome to Barca News. It is April 25th, 2024, and PSV still want to sign Serginho Dest despite his injury. Also, Marc Guiu wants to remain in Barcelona and fight for his spot on the first team. And finally, Barcelona are set to hire a World Cup winner, and I'm going to tell you exactly who it is. We have a lot to discuss, so let's begin. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Mo, and as I've announced in previous videos, today I'm leaving on vacation. In fact, I'm going to Barcelona to watch the Barcelona-Valencia match, but don't worry, I will be taking my camera with me. I'm going to be bringing you daily videos, daily live videos, just like this one, short, live, direct to the point, just to bring you the news. They're not going to be podcasts, so I'm not going to be discussing the comment section, reading your comments out loud, or anything like that. And also, I will be taking my camera with me to the stadium. I will be making a special video of my trip to the stadium, so you guys can come with me on the way to the stadium, on the way to Montjuic. So I'm very, very excited about that. So make sure you stay tuned to the channel. Anyways, having said all that, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment. All of this helps this channel continue to grow. Now let's dive right into the news, because PSV Eindhoven have confirmed that they still want to sign Serginho Dest despite his injury. Now, as you know, Serginho is currently at PSV Eindhoven for one season loan with an option to buy worth 10 million euros. Dest has been doing really well in the Dutch league, and as such, PSV Eindhoven had decided to activate that option to buy and sign Dest on a permanent basis this summer. However, he just suffered a serious knee injury that will rule him out for the remainder of the season, and this, of course, did cause some concern in Barcelona, because Barcelona were worried that PSV might not want to sign Dest given this serious injury. Now, it was being talked about that PSV still wanted to sign Dest, and now it has been officially confirmed, as Serginho Dest coach Peter Voss has come out and confirmed that they're very happy with Dest, that PSV Eindhoven still want to sign Dest. So that is great news for Barcelona, who have been trying to offload Serginho Dest for quite some time. So it looks like finally the American fullback will be going, or will be offloaded permanently during this summer. Now, PSV Eindhoven had already reached a personal agreement with Serginho Dest as far as, his salary, conditions, etc. for next season. They were yet to meet with Barcelona to decide on how they were going to pay those 10 million euros. That meeting is yet to happen. So we're going to see whether PSV Eindhoven are going to try to, knock the price down given Serginho's injury. We'll see if they're going to try to use that. Hopefully not, because 10 million euros could be a great help for Barcelona during the summer, especially as far as the financial fair play. Now, speaking of players, young players leaving, coming, going, etc., it's reported that Marc Guiu does not want to leave Barcelona. Now, Marc Guiu is currently in advanced negotiations with Barcelona in order to extend his contract, and Barcelona were considering perhaps sending the player out on loan for next season, so he can go to a first division team, he can continue growing, developing, and then he can come back to Barcelona, a more mature forward. However, today, Tony Juan Martí has reported that Marc Guiu has ruled out that option. He doesn't want to go on loan. He wants to stay, and he wants to fight for a first team spot. Now, it looks like Marc Guiu is convinced that he can earn a first team spot ahead of Vitor Roque. Also, with Xavi Hernandez's decision to stay at the club, Marc Guiu is also convinced that he can earn that spot on the first team. So it's going to be very, very interesting and very competitive this summer to see who can earn that spot, and to see whether Marc Guiu staying and earning that spot could end up sending Vitor Roque out on loan, which in my opinion would be pretty scandalous, because not because I prefer one over the other, but scandalous for the club, because having spent 30 million euros on Vitor Roque fixed, plus 30 million euros in variables, plus having to pay extra money to bring him in the winter, only to be sent out on loan and have his spot taken by an academy player who cost us €0. I think that would be a huge embarrassment for the club. But of course, we're gonna have to wait and see what happens. Anyways, the last bit of news, and then I have to run to the airport because I'm already late to my flight, but that's okay, is that Barcelona are set to sign a World Cup winner, or a World Cup winning physiotherapist. Now, the person I'm talking about is Raul Martinez, the person here to the left, the one with the bag on his shoulder and the jacket zipped up. This is Raul Martinez. He was the physiotherapist of the Spanish national team from 2008 to 2012. He was the physiotherapist of that World Cup winning Spanish team. You know, that World Cup winning team that had all the legends, all the Barcelona legends, Iniesta, Xavi, Piqué, Puyol, etc. And Barcelona have decided to hire him in order to improve the squad's fitness and in order to make the team more competitive and more intense. Of course, I reported in the previous video before this one that Barcelona are set to hire Julio Toes, the physical trainer, former physical trainer from Chelsea. So between Julio Toes and now Raul Martinez, the two of them will be in charge of making the team more intense, more physical, more adapt, I guess, to today's modern football, especially because there has been a lot of complaints about the fitness of the team. The players themselves had complained about their fitness. Lately we heard Lewandowski talking about how now trainings have improved a little bit. So there has been a lot of complaints about that. And there has been even complaints about the days off, where players believe that Xavi has been giving them a lot of days off. And some of them have had to ask to go to the Ciudad Esportiva and train on those days off. So there's definitely been complaints about the team's fitness. And now Barcelona are addressing those complaints and those worries by hiring Julio Toes and now Raul Martinez, the World Cup winning physiotherapist. Anyways, that is all the news for today. I have to grab my bags and run to the airport. Again, I will be traveling to Barcelona. I will be making a special video on my visit to the stadium. And of course, I will be bringing you daily videos, daily live videos, so you can stay up to date on Barcelona's news. Anyways, thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow from the city of Barcelona. And as always, peace, cars.